Hi, I'm Miguel, and I'm a manufacturing engineering major.
I'm RV, and I'm an internet business major. So this is what we want to do. We want to be part of the RepRap project, but we notice it seems really intimidating to build your own RepRap, especially if you don't have a lot of technical experience. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting a blog that will follow the RepRap building process from beginning to end.
Now the idea is to create this blog in a way that's really easy to understand and follow for everyone. We will be describing every single step that we take on building our own RepRap so that anyone who reads our blog can create their own RepRap as well. Now with your support and with our expertise in engineering and business, we truly believe that we can create something really special here for everyone.
All the funding will go towards buying the RepRap parts, having it sent over to us, and putting it all together. Check out the side for the different incentives you can get for helping us out. But we really want you to know that the rewards process, it's just as important to us as it is important to you. We need you as backers to keep us accountable so that we deliver on what we promised. We challenge you to let us do that by helping us out.
Please be sure to look below to find out more information about our project. And now we'll show you a video about this kid who has his own 3D printer, all the really cool stuff that he's been doing with it, and why he loves it so much. Thank you.
3D printers are a tool that many of today's inventors use. The first 3D printer was invented in 1984 by Charles Hull. Here's how a 3D printer works. You take a plastic filament, push it into a heated nozzle, melt it, extrude it out onto a moving build platform, and this creates your object. Here's how you'd use a 3D printer. You start with a 3D model, which you design in CAD software such as AutoCAD. You turn that model into D-code, which are the instructions for your 3D printer. You then print it, and you have your object. I chose a heart to remind everyone that Valentine's Day is in 3 days. But the problem with commercial 3D printers is that they cost too much. With my allowance, it would take me 10 years to be able to afford the cheapest one. What's a young inventor like me to do? Luckily, the open source community saved me with the RepRap, the replicating rapid prototype. Let's say you drop and break your mother's keychain. Sorry, Mom! You can trace it out, measure it, design a 3D model, print it, and you have a fixed key fob. Look, Mom, I fixed it! And if you aren't good at designing stuff, you can go to Thingiverse, the universe of things! Where anyone can download 3D models to print. In fact, my first thing was a thing from Thingiverse, a whistle. Now, why a whistle? Well, it's easy to print, and when you're done, you have something that annoys your parents. The great thing about 3D printing is that you can print in many colors by swapping out your plastic filament, and in many sizes by scaling your 3D model up or down. But you aren't limited to whistles. You can print a Darth Vader head like you might find at a Star Wars convention. Or you can make your own bobblehead. But one of the amazing things on Thingiverse is the Gothic Cathedral, because it pushes the limits of the MakerBot with its detail and its intricacy. And for all you engineers out there who are wondering, what functional stuff can I make? Well, you can make a nut and a bolt, a ball bearing, and these nerdy glasses. And when you become really good at 3D printing, you can download the 150 files from Thingiverse to print your own MakerBot on a MakerBot. But you aren't limited to plastic. You can replace your extruder tool head with a frostruder tool head so you can print in frosting. Now you can print your cake and eat it too.